All right. Shalom, shalom. Say Kahalayim La, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Wahara Kakwadash, which is all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Wahara Kakwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, especially my elder of me and my own Campbell teaching guide me personally. Shalom or Barakatham to all the other brothers I labor in truth, faith, and sincerity. Shalom to hopefully like brothers out there doing the same. Lowell, and this can be edifying and do exhorting. This is called Death is the Path to Life. So I'm going to be getting scriptures and examples to back that up, to show that. And we're going to start here with Matthew 10:39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. This is spiritually and physically. You can go into your life as in, dying on this side, or losing everything you got, which is your life, a part of your life, forsaking your life to follow Yahweh Shai, as it says right here. 10:38. He that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. You got to take the cross and follow after Yahweh Shai, whithersoever he goeth, which brings me, reminds me of this verse. I don't know if I'm spelling it right. Whatsoever. Revelation 14:4. These are they which were not defiled with women for their virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he goeth. So, but yeah, that's reminding me. In Revelation 14:4, it is talking about the 144,000. But the point is, death is a path to life. It says, these are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he goeth. And they all have to die in one way or another, spiritually or physically, in order to follow Yahweh Shai. We have to be dead, which I'm be getting. But that was just for that little point, right? So I'm going to start with this one. Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So this would be an example of physical, of you, potentially being put to death physically. You thrown into the prison, concentration camp, wherever you're at. It's saying, there's salvation on the other side. There's a reward on the other side. There is life. See, a crown of life on the other side of that death. And that's your path. Be faithful unto death, so you can receive the life. Let me get another one since I'm on this topic. This part, Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded. Those are the martyrs. Beheaded, decapitated. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they have lived and reigned with Mashiach 1,000 years. They received the life. They overcame this whole life. And, they did whatever was necessary to receive that life, to overcome everything. And that was death. That was beheaded. These are they that overcame everything. Physical death or spiritual death, all of it. And it's a mindset that we have to have. We always got to remember that death is the path to life. Because we never know what we're going to have to go through in times to come. And it's the spiritual part too. Because, I'm going to just bring the scriptures out. Romans 6:1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we that are dead in sin live any longer therein? Know ye not that so many of us as were baptized into Yahushua Mashiach were baptized into his death? Therefore we are buried with him by baptism into death, that like as Hamashiach was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life. And Yahushua was crucified, but that was his path in his life unto life, and a model for us to look after. An example, Slakia, an example that we model ourselves after. For us. Know ye not that so many of us were baptized into Yahushua Mashiach, were baptized into his death? Therefore we are buried with him by the baptism. This is, spiritual too. Therefore we are buried with him by baptism into death, that like as Hamashiach was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also shall walk in the newness of life. If we have been planted together in the Salakia, Romans 6:5. For if we have been planted together in the likeness of his death, we shall also in the likeness of his resurrection. We shall be also in the likeness of his resurrection. And not to get it confused, because majority of not everybody's gonna die, right? Not everyone is gonna be beheaded or be put to death. So that's how you know it's spiritual too. Okay. Romans 6:6. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him, that the body of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin. For he that is dead is freed from sin. Now if we be dead in Hamashiach, we believe that we shall also live with him. Because the point of this is death is the path to life. And I'm getting all these to show that. That's the path. We must die. Our old man has to, be put away. We got to become a new person. Old man got to be killed, put to death spiritually. And we got to become that new man. It's a lot of different ways that you can look at it as death being the path to life in this truth. All right, Romans 6:8 again. Now if we be dead in Hamashiach, we believe that we shall also live with him, knowing that Hamashiach being raised from the dead dieth no more. Death hath no dominion over him. For in that he died unto sin once, but in that he liveth unto God. Okay, going back to Matthew 10. He that findeth his life shall lose it. He that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So we gotta be ready to die, too, to be put to death. That always has to be on our minds too, being in this path that we walk. Knowing that death is the path to life, really getting that in our heads, we can't be moved. We can't be shook, nothing. And I wish I knew that from the start. So we gotta, be the same. We already died in a way, but I believe the point was made. So, shalom.